Cincinnati man here. I'm back again. I see. Oh man, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day here in Cincinnati, and I seen Mario Brothers. Amber hounded me this past week to go see it. She said you have to go see this movie. No, she's like you need to go see this movie. And I was busy this week. I was tired. I was gonna go on $5 Tuesday, but plans didn't work out that way. So I went to see it. Went down the street from my house to the Esquire Theater, the small cinema that's been there for years and years. I love that place. I don't go enough. I need to go more. I walked in, got my popcorn. Gotta have I gotta have a large popcorn, extra butter, and a large drink. The only bad thing about it getting warmer, you can't really sneak stuff in. Like, I might want to sneak in some Jersey Mike's, some Penn Station. I've yet to figure out how to sneak in Thai food properly, but that's neither here nor there. I didn't have any expectations for this movie because I didn't know anything about it. I might have seen. I recall seeing a trailer here and there, but it was never anything to the point where it was. It stuck in my mind. I don't really remember anything like that happening, where it was to the point where I really wanted to see it or even remember it. So it's kind of cool. It's like it's fresh. Don't worry about what's in there. It's wine. But anyway, so I was sitting back eating the popcorn, and then the movie comes on, and I'm like, okay, like it looks good. The movie looks good. They even had some cool sequences that were similar to the video game, like running up ladders or jumping on things. And kind of the whole movie is software. It's all marketing and placement for all of their characters that are associated with the Marvel, with the MUC, Mario Universe Cinema. That's all it is. I mean, Mario, he's courageous. He runs out there. He's like, oh, what? I'm doing this right now. And then he runs out there and does something. And you're like, that ain't gonna work. It don't work. He gets beat up a lot. He gets beat up a lot in this. And I just couldn't believe it. Luigi's a wimp. Oh, I'm scared of everything. It's like, I ain't gonna lie. Growing up, I seen Mario. Everybody that grew up with Mario knew Mario had them hands. Mario ain't gonna give up, but you never thought he was a dummy or a wimp, and he was kind of like dumb courageous, like I'll do whatever. And then, Bowser was okay. I mean, he was just. It was real campy. It was real like, oh, I'm the villain kind of thing. It's like, Donkey Kong was annoying. I didn't feel no connection to that. He had a few lines, but all the lines he had were more just like, I'm the intimidating anti-hero jerk, and it came off kind of played out after a while. The princess was perfect. She knew how to throw hands. She always knew what to do. She was leading everything. She's perfect. Toad, I ain't got no problem with Toad. Toad was just up in there. Toad. Let me see who else. Amber, I called Amber after the movie. She said some weird stuff to me. She was like, what my favorite character was? I was like, what? The star thing that was saying all those weird, creepy things. I was like, Amber, you got some issues. I didn't even know how to review this. I didn't know, because it was like, I was thinking about all the cartoon, because it is a video game movie, but it's a cartoon movie. So I started thinking about all the cartoon movies I've ever seen. I was like, because this is the key. I remember I was watching before I even saw it. I saw a little excerpt of this film critic Chris Gore from Film Threat. He said something, one quick line that stuck in my head. Cause I didn't really watch his review. I just clicked on it. It was like a week ago, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm not really gonna watch it. I'm not even gonna pay attention. But he said the movie is perfect for kids, but as far as it being intelligent enough for adults to get into, it's not. You'll just sit there and be like, okay, and it goes quick. And I started thinking when I watched at the movies, I was thinking about all the cartoons we ever seen that were really intelligent. Even parents enjoyed watching it. But parents was like, oh, okay, 101 Dalmatians, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, Toy Story 1 and 2. I don't remember all the other ones. Coco. Did I even see Coco? Can't remember. What was that one with the Day of the Dead people? The Day of the Dead thing with the Mexican kid. That was dark. I was laughing. I was like, man, this is too dark. Okay, anyway. And then it hit me. I was like, dude, this is a whole nother thing than that. This is a cartoon movie. This is an animated movie based on a video game, which has a whole other problem. Because I've seen a lot of video. The video game movies that stick in my mind are really, really, really bad, but they make me laugh. Street Fighter, hilariously bad. Mortal Kombat, it's bad, but it's like, what is like the old Mortal Kombat and the new one too? You're like, what is this? But it makes you laugh when you watch it. This movie was it. If you like Fast and Furious now, where it's mindless, crazy, just go, this is like the Fast and Furious video game adaptation movie. It just goes, and you just watching stuff. Oh, I'm gonna punch this, and then I grow, or I'm gonna eat this, and I'm small. Then I'm gonna do this. It was I should have went on $5 Tuesday because I ended up paying like $21 with the ticket and the drink and the popcorn. But Amber was right. Amber said it. Amber was like, "You should go see this movie." Chris Pratt didn't ruin the movie, and I laughed because we both like Chris Pratt. But I get it. Everybody was like, "Oh, Chris, we don't know Chris. You gonna be? I don't know Chris." And then they did this hilarious thing where they what did they do? I'm sorry. They had a commercial in the very beginning of the movie where they were starting out. They decided to go on their own and be like plumbers, work for themselves, and they had these cheesy Italian accents like, "Hey, it's Mario." I can't even do the accent. I'm sorry. And then they were talking a regular voice, and it was like, "Well, you think that was too much?" They were making fun of it. And then when they went home to their family, Luigi and Mario went home to their family, like their mom and dad and everything. Because it's weird. They look 40, but they're living in the house with their mom and dad. It's weird looking. But I think when you step back, you're like, why are y'all still living together? The family had the accents, if I remember correctly. I was like, wait, what's going on here? How'd they lose their... Anyway. But that's... If you got kids, you want to just put it on and let them watch it, fair enough. If you go and think you're going to watch it with your kid and enjoy it and think it's like awesome, some people will. But if you're trying to find something where you would like it too as much as the kid, some people will. But I need a little higher class of storytelling. Mario did do some plumbing, and he did it wrong. Little known fact, Cincinnati-man, at one year in his life, he was a plumber. I was an apprentice, but when you're out you're a plumber. and he went under it. It was a chrome bathroom sink, chrome piping. That means it's silver looking, and they had a leak. He went in there and just went under there and just twist. He didn't turn the water on or nothing. That's the funny thing. I don't even think the water was on. It was just dripping, and he just turned it. And I was thinking, he's like, oh, that's all good. I was like, you a trash plumber, bro. Because if you're going to turn it like that, first of all, yeah, tighten it, but then turn it on. He should have turned it on to see if it wouldn't leak. Also, he didn't. Also, he should have took it apart and checked the washer. There's a rubber washer on the inside that's like a sealant. It seals from the inside, so when you screw it together, it holds tight. Because it could have been a bad washer or a gasket, as somebody may call it. Some may say check the PRV, the pressure reducing valve. Check that, make sure that's okay. So sometimes your water pipes could swell if they're over a certain oh man, it's so long ago. There's a certain amount of pressure that allowed to go through that can go through the pipes fine without it causing swelling and leaking. Cincinnati man knows a little bit about plumbing, just a little bit. So his plumbing skills, I'm going to give it 1 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 3. A 3, because he was just so happy to get the job. He was so new to having his own business. He messed up. Do not call Mario. Do not call Mario to do your plumbing. He barely could fight because he got his ass whooped. Yeah, Mario's the Fast and Furious of video game movies, and they're gonna make a bunch of them. And it just, I need Mario to get it again. I want my old Mario back. I want that Mario that's about them hands. I want that Mario to be like, you know what I mean? You see that? You see the show? But anyway. Okay, Cincinnati man out. Amber, you owe me a movie, Amber. You owe me a movie. I'm telling you right now. But I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Cincinnati man out. Peace.